So, hello everyone. My name is Magda, and currently I develop applications for mobile devices, which is great. I recently released my first app called the Nothing Clicker, which you can actually check out on my channel. It should be in the shorts. I post a lot about it, so it should be in the shorts. But I've decided to do something a bit more personal and talk about my journey in terms of the Nothing Clicker, which should be hopefully releasing soon, as soon as Google Play approves it, at least, because at the moment it's just waiting their approval. So a long time ago, about 2 weeks ago, I've started coding the Nothing Clicker, which is exactly like Cookie Clicker if you look at it, yes. But it says nothing on the circle, and you just click it and you get power-ups, you get points. I found it really fun. I wonder how everyone else is gonna find it. But long story short, had to fix a lot of bugs. I didn't know that you had to sign apps as well. So if anyone is developing the first app right now, FYI, you need to sign it. So it's like a little certificate, and you type in your password for the app so that you can change it and update it really when new versions come out. So that's a thing that you need to do, and that's a note to self. Do it at the very end when you're done. And remember, if you do update your app and you release a newer version, if you're coding in .NET MAUI, because that app is coded in .NET MAUI in my case, don't ask why, it just is. But if you do decide to code in .NET MAUI or in anything really, if you need to update your app, remember to change the revision in the actual code. Otherwise, Google Play will pop up and say, sorry, this revision is already taken, it's done. Because I had to re-upload my app, and then it like popped up with that error. So that's a thing that you can watch out for. Something helpful there. Sign your app, change revision. That's the most important thing, really. But recently, there is another thing. If you're developing apps, or you will be, this is another thing to watch out for. So I've uploaded my app. It was ready for Google to review it. And then a week later, a few days, I think it was about a week later, Google sent me a message. And they were like, oh, please make sure it's optimized for the latest version of Android. I forgot that was even a thing. Because, you know, when you're making it, you focus on the actual app. You don't focus on the things that happen in the background. But that's something that happens in the background that you need to be aware of. So make sure it's optimized for the latest version. So then I had to optimize it. Turns out I was about 20 versions behind, which is quite a few versions. But optimized it, sent it back, and now I'm just waiting for them to get back to me and hopefully approve it. But no, I just wanted to do a quick update on the Nothing Clicker. And I think that was it. But if you want to see it, like I said, it's in the shorts. I post a lot about it on my Instagram as well, and a lot of memes. So if you like memes, you could maybe go on my Instagram. I post a lot on my story, so that's something. Well, I think that's it. I hope you will stick with me through this journey, and I am starting on a new app now. I wonder how that's gonna go. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. One of my ideas was to make like a Fox Runner game. So you know Subway Surfers, right? Where you've got 3 lanes. I want to do the same thing, but I want the lanes to be like a piece of paper, and I want the fox to have a crayon in its mouth as it's running, and it can draw and get power-ups from those 3 lanes. So that's something I'm looking into, but I think that might take a bit too long to develop. So I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, if you have any ideas, please share, because I need them right now. But no, well, I appreciate you checking this video out. And if you are one of the people that do develop apps, I wish you all the best, because it's hard. But it's really worth it. It's really fun actually creating something, right? It's like creating art, but it's a lot more rewarding than creating art, because you work on it for a lot longer and you fix a lot more bugs, and it takes a while. But once it's all together and you see the end result, it's amazing. So if you're thinking about creating apps, I would urge you to do that, because it's fun. All bugs and hours of work aside, it's really fun in the end. So yeah, well, I wish you all the best, and I will see you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.